Good morning and welcome to Mantras and Meditation, sponsored by Reno Buddhist Center. I am Reverend Shelley Fisher, one of the resident priests here, and I am honored to offer this brief break in your day to settle and find some peace and quiet and just focus in on your internal feeling. How are you feeling? How can we create some more calm, compassion, and gratitude together? So this offering is also sponsored for the renowned employees, and we are very honored to do that. We appreciate so much that all of the medical staff at Renown, including chaplains and all staff, work so very hard in our community. So we're very, very grateful, keeping us as healthy as possible. So thank you. As you have tuned in, you can find our joyful chanting book on the renobuddhistcenter.org website under the Joyful Chanting tab. And you can, most of the chants I select are very repetitive, so if you end up not finding the book, you can still chant along because it does repeat. So now, if you would like to take a seated position, either in a chair or on a cushion, and just relax and feel your feet rooted to the earth or your sit bones, and try to have more of a stacked posture of your shoulders over your hips and your chin tucked in a little bit so that you have good alignment with your spine up and down. That allows the flow of energy to be unobstructed, and it's very helpful to have good alignment, but also be comfortable. So practicing good posture and knowing what that feels like is a good practice. You don't want to be like slumped over and have your shoulders slumping forward. You can't get enough air in. So focusing your shoulders back, your chin tucked in. So then you can expand your belly as you breathe in and contract it back in as you breathe out. And chanting is very good to work on your breath. So usually we try to, if it's a short mantra, we chant that whole mantra, one line on one breath. But that may be something to work up to. But it's a good practice to really fill up your belly, chant that mantra line, and then as you breathe out, chanting the mantra, take a deep breath in again. So it's very healthy to do that, and healthy on so many levels. The vibration that you create through chanting is very healthy, and the meaning of the chant is also. You're sending it out, not only healthy for you, but many others. So we will begin by chanting the Three Refuges. So we take refuge in something larger and more wise than our small selves, the infinite wisdom and compassion of the universe, or Amida Buddha, or whatever you want to take refuge in is very, very good. You just want to release yourself, so your small self. So taking refuge is on page 1 of our Joyful Chanting book, and I will ring the bell. Deep breath in. Buddham saranam gacchami. Dhammam saranam gacchami. Sangham saranam gacchami. Dutiyampi Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami Tatiyampi Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dhammam Saranam Gacchami Sangham Saranam Gacchami. Namandabs, namandabs, namandabs. Thank you for taking refuge together in the infinite wisdom and compassion of the universe. Just extending gratitude as well. A gratitude practice is so important these days because, believe it or not, we do have so much to be grateful for. We live in a beautiful city. We now have clean air to breathe. The firefighters are working so hard. We're grateful to them. Grateful for a roof over our heads, perhaps, or the food on our table, our families, our faith communities, where we work. Very grateful. And grateful to all sentient beings. We're all interconnected, so it's very important to find those gratitude connection points and focus on those. Because it's very easy to focus on the negative. Our human brains are 10 times more sensitive to negative thoughts and events, so we tend to focus on those, and that is not a good practice. So if we can turn it around and focus on gratitude, have it be a practice that you either start your day with or you end your day with, and just make it a habit, it can really shift your mind, shift your energy, and become more joyful. So that is the goal. Let us chant on page 2 in homage and gratitude to Shakyamuni Buddha, because if it's not for Shakyamuni Buddha over 2,600 years ago, and his own enlightenment, and then his teachings for 45 years, we would not be sitting here today together. So the historical Buddha, the Buddha that taught so many and still continues to do that through the Dharma and through many temples throughout the world, teaching his very profound, life-changing, important teachings. We have much gratitude for that. So the top of page 2, Shakyamuni Buddha. Deep breath in. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamunaya Soha. 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 Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamunaya Soha. Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamunaya Soha. Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamunaya Soha. Namo Laps, Namo Laps, Namo Laps. Wonderful. I hope that you're starting to relax and just ease into these chants and feel the positive energy that's flowing through you as you chant. It just can't be helped. It's what happens. So that's a wonderful effect. We will now extend infinite compassion for yourself, for your loved ones, for all sentient beings. 108 times. Om Mani Padme Hum on page 2. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 Just feel that compassionate energy flowing from you to loved ones, to friends, to all sentient beings. We all need love and compassion, no matter what your beliefs. We all need that. So we want to transcend the petty, relative, political world and go above that. We all want happiness and joy and peace and security in our lives. So let's extend that wish to all beings. And that just helps you transcend the pettiness of what we can get into in our everyday lives. It can transcend anger and greed and ignorance, which are the three poisons. We don't want to live in that realm. We don't want to live in that low level of energy. We want to rise above that and feel compassion for everyone, loving kindness, sympathetic joy, equanimity. All those things are on a whole different plane, which is where we want to live. Let's cultivate some more compassion and chant the Emme Juku Kanon Gyo, and that is also just below Om Mani Padme Hum on page 2 of the chanting book. We will say the English first. This is the 10-verse sutra of boundless compassion. Bodhisattva who hears the world's cries, paying homage to Buddha, forge a causal connection with Buddha, a karmic affinity with Buddha, a karmic affinity with Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, thus becoming eternal, joyful, selfless, and pure. In the morning, think of Kanzeon. In the evening, think of Kanzeon. Thought after thought arises from mind. Thought after thought is not separate from mind. So, this chant is in Japanese. Kanzeon is Kanon Bodhisattva or Avalokiteshvara or Kuan Yin in Chinese. And we start out slow and get faster and faster. So, Enmei Juku Kanon Gyo Kanze on Namu Butsu Yo Butsu U In Yo Butsu U En Buho So En Joraku Gajo Chonen Kanzeon Bonen Kanzeon Nen Nen Jushin Ki Nen Nen Buri Shin Kanzeon Namu Butsu Yo Butsu U In Yo Butsu U En Buho So En Joraku Gajo chonen kanzeon bonen kanzeon nen nen jushinki nen nen furishin kanzeon namu butsuyo butsu in yo butsu uen buho soen joraku gajo chonen kanzeon bonen kanzeon nen nen jushinki nen nen furishin kanzeon namu butsuyo butsu in yo butsu uen buho soen joraku gajo chonen kanzeon bonen kanzeon nen nen jushinki nen nen furishin kanzeon namu butsuyo butsu in yo butsu uen buho soen joraku gajo chonen kanzeon bonen kanzeon nen nen jushinki nen nen furishin kanzeon namu butsuyo butsu in yo butsu uen buho soen joraku gajo chonen kanzeon bonen kanzeon nen nen jushinki nen nen furishin kanzeon namu butsuyo butsu in yo butsu uen buho soen joraku gajo chonen kanzeon bonen kanzeon nen nen jushinki nen nen furishin. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme. Bringing to mind infinite compassion. You have that capacity in you to bring to mind compassion for all beings in the morning and in the evening. It's a very good practice. We will now chant the Medicine Buddha, because we all need extra healing energy, no matter what we're going through, physically, emotionally, spiritually, ridding ourselves of upside down views. The Medicine Buddha can help with all of that. And you can chant it for yourself or direct this chant to a loved one who's suffering and could use this healing energy. So this is also on page 2 of the chanting book, the Medicine Buddha. Tayata om bekanze bekanze maha bekanze ya ranza samonga te soha. Tayata om bekanze bekanze maha bekanze ya ranza samonga te soha. Tayata om bekanze bekanze maha bekanze ya ranza samonga te soha. Tayata om bekanze bekanze maha bekanze ya ranza samonga te soha. Tayata om bekanze bekanze maha bekanze ya ranza samonga te soha. Tayata om bekanze bekanze maha bekanze ya ranza samonga te soha. Tayata om bekanze bekanze maha bekanze ya ranza samonga te soha. Tayata om bekanze bekanze maha Pekanzeya Ranza Samunga Te Soha Tayata Om Bekanze Maha Bekanzeya Ranza Samunga Te Soha. Namam Laps, Namam Laps, Namam Laps. Wonderful. I can just feel all that healing energy going out to our community and beyond. The world needs lots of healing energy. Let us chant a breathing song, which is kind of a meditation focused on your breath and our interconnections with everything. This is by Venerable Thich Nhat Hanh on page 6 of the Joyful Chanting book. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I am blooming as a flower. I am fresh as the dew. I am solid as a mountain. I am firm as the earth. I am free, I am free, I am free. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I am water reflecting what is real, what is true. And I feel there is space deep inside of me. I am free, I am free, I am free. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I am wind on the ocean. I am waves on the sea. And I feel there is peace surrounding all beings. I am free, I am free, I am free. One more time. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I am blooming as a flower. I am fresh as the dew. I am solid as a mountain. I am firm as the earth. I am free, I am free, I am free. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I am water reflecting what is real, what is true. And I feel there is space deep inside of me. I am free, I am free, I am free. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. I am wind on the ocean. I am waves on the sea. And I feel there is peace surrounding all beings. I am free, I am free, I am free. I am free, I am free, I am free. Namam Laps, Namam Laps, Namam Laps. We are all free to choose what we think about and what we take in. And we're free to share that energy. Let us dedicate all this wonderful, positive energy to all sentient beings. We will chant the Echo, which is on page 8 of your Joyful Chanting book. We'll say the English first. We dedicate any merit or virtue created through this wholesome practice to help all beings awaken the the spirit to seek enlightenment and live a life of peace and harmony. Eko. Kannishi kudoku byoudo seisai doho bodaishin ojowan ra ko. Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu, Namu Amida Butsu. Thank you all very much for taking this time out of your day to sit and chant and meditate and cultivate peace and joy, compassion and gratitude. Thank you, and we'll see you in a month. Have a wonderful day.